from the field and the water to the kitchen and the table. It's Hunt, Fish, Cook with your hosts, Scott Laceth, the sporting chef, and Donnie McElvoy, one of the Southeast's favorite outdoorsmen. Stay with us. Hunt, Fish, Cook will be right back.
Boys, now that is some
That's the way to do it.
That's where you do it. That's why we came all this way. We're in the Gulf of Mexico, way down in Mexico, or Gulf of Mexico. I've got Dr. Joe Aiken, I've got the wild man, Joe Aiken, and the man over here with a big problem on his hands, James Gossett. We have got an extremely large fish hooked up. It is a marlin and a large one. Let's see what happens.
In the past, I've made the fish popper, the jalapeno fish popper. Today's the big version, using a big pepper for a crappie chili relleno, lots of cheese, great flavor, and a special guest from Camp Chef making Skookie. Oh, yeah. This is my pepper. This is previously dried, rehydrated pepper puree. This is going to add a ton of flavor to my chili Colorado. And let me give that a stir. Do not overcook your duck. If you cook your duck past rare to medium rare, it won't taste good.
At first, what I'm doing, I'm putting the gun on the barbed wire fence and kind of pushing it up against the pole. The wind's blowing so hard that the pole's moving that's in the ground. So we take the pack, I slam the pack on the ground and just jam the gun in it, push it up against the fence post. And from that point on, I mean, I waited till he got broadside. And once again, 200 yards, you're going, please, I hope I'm doing this right.
Oh, what a shot. Brother, both of you are amazing.
That's good in there. I can't believe he got off.
He got it again. He got it again.
Obvious. Come here. Come here, big baby.
Give it a flip. That's blackened fish. Oh, that is looking good. We're minutes away on this fish. Don't want to overcook the fish. Tomato, rosemary, fresh rosemary. Once again, that's a grilled tomato. Demonstrate something. If you take a piece of fish and you cut it very thinly, and this is a very fresh piece, and that is critical. If you're going to make ceviche, I cannot overemphasize the fact that your fish has to be fresh. Don't use old stinky fish that you've had in the freezer for the last 2 years, because it's just not going to work. And this is cut thinly, and if I just toss that, what's going to happen in very little time, it's going to start to tighten up. And the acids, the acidic nature of lemon and lime juice is what turns the fish firm and actually cooks it. In a broad definition of the word cooked. No heat. I'm telling you, it firms up. And
I had mentioned that there was some weather moving in, and sure as could be, it moved in. Then the bottom fell out. Now, turkey hunters, if you have ever wondered what turkeys do in a severe lightning storm, well, just sit back for a minute and watch some of this wild footage.
scoop, speed it up. This is looking good. I've got, we'll call this the refrigerator vegetable compartment section clean out fish. I'll find a better name for it and post it on the website. Of course, this is the catfish with the green chili vinaigrette. I'm Scott Lacestaff, the sporting chef. Come on back.
You may look at this, if you've never tried this technique, this shooting or slingshotting, it may look like it's, man, you're gonna have to really practice for it. I tell you what, you can pick it up in 5 minutes and you're a pro at it, and it's just fun. You realize all these targets back up in here you could not get to with a cork and a minnow.
Or a normal overhand cast.
Oh yeah.
Hey, go.
Hey, the boy, you were swimming?
Yeah, just coming, bringing it out.
Oh
It's really,
man, that's another good one right there.
really not that far up underneath there, which is odd.
Garlic, salt, pepper, and whisk in the olive oil. Give it a toss. What I like to do just before I serve it is put a little Parmesan cheese right on top. All right, now you want to season this with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper as well. And then we're just gonna drizzle it over. Oh yes, we've got our warm red wine mushroom sauce that I'm gonna put over that warm duck and goose. And you know what, with all these people coming over tonight, I might even get lucky. Say hello to Lucky. Apparently my friends got the date mixed up, and so it appears that Lucky and I have got entirely too much food to eat. Over here, I put a little of my favorite Clemson blue cheese. That's South Carolina Clemson blue cheese on top of those duck and goose breasts, the marinated vegetables, the venison. Lucky, it's just me and you, buddy. Ah!
Thanks, Louis Lupo.
Hey! Over here, my favorite, the black bean and corn salsa. What better accompaniment for the black bean and corn salsa than some perfectly grilled wild Alaskan sockeye salmon? It's all about salsa. Donnie Mac had a big time. I'm Scott Lacestaff for Donnie Mac. You've been watching Hunt, Fish, Cook. We'll see you next week.